everybody. Make sure this thing is on. Not the usual start. Decided to chat a little bit first. Because it's the second year I've been streaming. Hard to believe. The only time I streamed before this was 6 years prior. And it was about 3 months, I think. 2 or 3 months. And it dawned on me the other day, I was like, wait a minute, I think I've been on for about 2 years. Let me check the date. And sure enough, when you know it, the same date that they decided to do the one and only presidential debate that's coming up tonight between Trump and Biden. I don't know if that's a good or bad omen. Anyway, but it is what it is. So I wanted to get on just in case I decide I want to go watch that fiasco, which I probably won't, but who knows. And I've been looking around my gaming shelves on my Steam account. I'm like, well, what kind of games do I have that I could just kind of chill with? Well, I'm kind of deciding what to delve into major way following my Fallout 76. And, what games have I just neglected? And one of them came up. It's like Darkest Dungeon. It's like Darkest Dungeon is one of these games that I know I should have spent some time with. I think I've only spent like an hour or two with this game at most. Prior to this night, I think I played for about an hour just to see what is going on. That's how little I know or remember about the game. And the game's actually a lot deeper than I realized. There's a lot more going on. I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to some stuff and learn the ins and outs. But it's a very well-designed game. I think it's a great game to just kind of chill with, while also bringing some atmosphere to the stream. And so that way, if you want to ask me questions or something while I'm online with this, feel free. As always, but this will make it even easier for me to answer questions without worrying about the game being something I got to pay attention to. I can let it wait because it is a side scroller. It is a strategy and tactics type of team versus team game. It's mainly just PvE, of course. I don't know if there are. I think there might be some kind of co-op mode for this game. I'm not sure. They might have added a co-op mode. I know there's at least one DLC for it that I don't have. I'm not sure what that all entails, but it's something to scratch my brain. I'm thinking, I think there is some kind of a co-op mode that they made available for the game. Anyway, it's got obviously there's a sequel that just came out not too long ago. And it's a slightly different approach to it, I guess. I guess they go from 2D to 3D with Darkest Dungeon 2. And anyway, with the things that have been going on, I felt like I better get on the stream, start to get on the horse again. And this is going to be a little bit of a celebration for me. Just kind of relaxing for a change instead of worrying about, monsters around every corner or having to stay on top of something that will distract me too much, but also challenge me. So I think it's a good mix. As for what I might be bringing to the stream, I just don't know. If you got suggestions, feel free. I'm mulling over quite a few things. I may even pull the trigger on a couple of things that I've been holding back on purchasing. But they still keep coming up to my radar, and I'm like, what? I don't know. Maybe it's time. So I'll talk about those later. But for now, let me fire up this game. I think I want to see if we can just watch the intro together here. Its entirety. The Darkest Dungeon. So let's get rolling here. Did I time that just perfectly? That was not easy to do.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
That's one of the better intros of any game in recent years, actually. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your... Well, apparently it'll push the thing right off the screen. Now, I've already started this game. As far as I could tell, this was where I started, and this is where I've left off as of last night. I'm not deep in at all. I think I've completed one quest, maybe two. By quest, I mean they give you a series of rooms in a dungeon to survive through, and if you do that, apparently that's the completion of a quest line. Of course, this is all built around Eldritch Horror, H.P. Lovecraft, huge influence in this game.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Hear ye, hear you. So this is the DLC I was talking about, which we do not have access to. We'll click on that. It'll ask me to download the Butcher's Circus DLC. I'm assuming it's not free, but even if it is, I'm not going to deal with it yet. These are the characters that I have so far. I guess you could have a maximum of 12 by the look of things, because 8 of 12 up here. Sort by various things, levels, stress, class, activity. Got several that are wounded. Reynold here, I couldn't even find a place to actually set him to heal himself yet, so it's being taken up. I think he only heals well in a place like the Abbey, and when he's praying. For some reason, this fellow here, the caretaker, is taking up the only available slot. Guess that's intentional. He doesn't belong to me. He's some kind of NPC. Neil here is the newest character that I've recruited. He's kind of a jester slash troubadour build. Looked very interesting. If you right click on any of these, you get to pull up their character sheets. The art style is just great in this game. Very unique. You know it's Darkest Dungeon as soon as you see the art. I'm not sure who the artist is. I need to actually pay more attention to that at some point. I'm always curious about who does what with these kind of things. Eventually I'll find out. Every character has quirks, pros and cons, similar to something like Project Zomboid. And these also help you decide how you want to actually approach using the character, or maybe possibly dismissing a character. Even things like healing a character, it's important to pay attention to details because you get the best method just by understanding, you know, does this guy need his alcohol? Does he need to go spend time at the brothel? Whatever. This is a bit odd. This is the health. So if you're wounded, they show up as zeros here, which is, I'm not sure if that is intended or if that is some kind of a glitch. I guess that it's intended. Not the graphical styling that I would pick. Maybe there's a mod I could get eventually to change that. It's a little bit unintuitive. First, when I was looking at these characters, like, well, how do I find out what their health is? And I realized, oh, wait a minute. This is their health bar right here, and this guy is heavily wounded. This guy, not so much. Some guys get afflictions. These two have afflictions. Well, you see that fading in and out around their level. This is the level. That's why this guy is a 0, just recruited. Everybody else is at level 1. So everybody's pretty much a noob, but not quite so much if they're not at level 0. So currently, I am still in the process of understanding some of the more intricate things that are being made available to me. Now I have access to the blacksmith, but I do not have anything I can do it here, as far as I can tell. If I drop Dismasad here, and I want to upgrade something, it says weaponsmithing level 1 required, which obviously I don't have. He has hero resolve level 1, it looks like. Well, how do I get armor smithing, weaponsmithing? I'm not really even sure. Maybe it'll come with questing? Graveyard. Miraculously, I haven't had any death to it, but that's, I'm sure, going to change. Guild. You can go here and upgrade your combat skills, apparently. I have upgraded it just to experiment. I bought a point-blank shot for my highwayman. Trick is you can only have, I think, 4 abilities available at any given time. So you have to go in and alter them. So if I wanted to change this back to allowing tracking shot, I would click on grape shot. That makes it selectable. And then that opens up whatever else is available. These have not been learned yet, so they're locked. And if I wanted to make the change, I just left click over on tracking shot. But we're going to go ahead and get rid of tracking shot because I added point blank. I'm going to keep grape shot. Tracking shot, it looks like it's used to bypass stealth. I haven't run into any stealthing characters yet, any stealthing creatures, demons. So I figured, well, let's not bother. And also, I think some other characters might already have some anti-stealth powers. Barely scratch the surface on all these characters. They all have different sets of abilities. It looks like they have some unique powers that you can access if you upgrade. So the game is pretty deep. It looks simple enough on the surface, but there's a lot going on. Also, everybody has some strange personality types. Some of these people actually want to be wounded. They actually do probably better when they're in certain moods or if they're in certain pressure situations. Others not so much. So have to pay attention to how they behave in the actual dungeons. So this looks like it's probably going to be the team that I send out. I don't have like an actual fighter type. Pure fighter meleeer in this group. So that might be risky, but the rest are too wounded or too occupied with healing to be taken out right now. So, although, to be fair, I could try to go to the stagecoach and recruit another hero. This guy caught my eye, the Seeker Occultist. Looks like he's a bit of a sorcerer. And he's got his own eldritch horror type abilities. Hands from the abyss, abyssal artillery, dark rituals. These are camping skills. I haven't done any camping yet. I don't think I remember how it goes, but I assume that means that if I want to camp, I don't have to necessarily go back to town. I'm not sure why I wouldn't want to go back to town, though. There might be circumstances that come up that make me not want to return so quickly after successful questing, but maybe we can camp while we're actually in the dungeons, I suppose. I haven't put that to the test yet. Ancestors' Memoirs. This looks like it's a...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Basically just lets you know what you've done. As well as what you should do. Alright, so let's go ahead and embark on something. Because I don't think I can really do anything like upgrade weapons and armor, unfortunately. Seems like everybody comes with a base set of armor and weapons. They're pretty gray. Maybe that changes when you get an upgraded item. Maybe they become colorized. But as you can see, this is rustic mace, worn cloth and blade. Also, another thing that's interesting about the characters is they have preferences they show you. So preferred position. So you would set up your team, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then enemy targets, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4 on the opposite side. And it shows you what they prefer for their position and also who they prefer to target. So I've kind of organized these. You can drag and drop here in the character list. So this just gives me an idea of what I think probably the best positions will be, because when you embark, it's going to ask you to put people in your team. We are not taking Reynold. He is staying home. He's got a disease. Provision. Yeah, I learned a little bit. Definitely need to take all of these, all the food that I can afford. A couple of shovels. Another anti-venom, all the bandages, medicinal herbs to cleanse maladies. Holy water, skeleton keys. Oh, there's even torches. I don't think I was paying attention to this last time. I don't think I even use a torch. That'll probably be pretty helpful, I imagine, because the light and darkness really impacts the psyche of everybody in the group. Also, trinket inventory. I don't understand how to apply or utilize these. It says hold shift to sell trinkets, but shouldn't I be able to equip this? Don't get it. Not understanding something there. If anybody knows, you know. Let's jump in. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. So we're in. So you can apply some things in advance, it looks like. This is a map of the actual dungeon. This torch is where our group is, and these are rooms that we should move to. Sometimes things will be available. Curios, statues, traps even show up. Halt. I'm not sure exactly how we discover traps, if it's automatic. Oh, I just salvaged a torch. A door. And that's basically just, oh, until you run into some monsters in it. Increases the light level. It gives us a bit of advantage. Plus the dodging, scouting, and monsters surprise. Interesting. What are we up against? Bone rabble. I guess that's about as much info as we're going to get. They're weak to stun, it looks like. Apparently it just picks who I can utilize for me, so like initiative. Bold in our jester. She's kind of our cleric. Should we try the point-blank shot?
Executed with impunity.
Knocked him back, too. A lot of times these monsters, if they die and they leave a corpse, it can kind of block your efforts and they stay in the front line. This one, you got pushed back. Nice. He automatically went behind the cleric. Interesting. All right, says that. Hand of light or mace bash? We'll just go with a good old bash.
Another one falls.
And we found 100 gold.
Success so clearly in view.
Take all, of course.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, now we got this chest, it looks like. This can go south. Let's see. Unlock strongbox. Hey, we found another shovel. Sculpted bust, too, and some jade. Take all that. I'm not sure how much room I have here. Looks like I don't have much, unless it expands when we get more items. I hope it does. Select a destination.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
This is why you bring shovels. Get rid of debris, it's more bothering you, blocking your way. Acolyte, a couple of undead. Pistol shot. Grape shot. Crits received chance plus 4%. See if I can hit this acolyte. Oh. Looks like I couldn't. Let's get at least block there. I like this inspirational tune here.
Inspiration and improvement.
Plague grenade. I doubt that's going to do a lot. Let's go ahead and buff again. Plague for some dead seems like a bad idea. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll learn it. Hand of light ranged. Plus damage versus unholy. Plus damage. She, pretty much everything she does is damage bonus versus unholy. Let's try this. Can I hit the alkali? Yes. Oof. Okay, they picked their target. They do like to gang up on a particular character, I've noticed.
Back to the pit.
Revenge. Disorienting. Oh, stunned it. Burn. Oh, still nimble. But so is she. Let's see. Nice, can hit one target with that. Hey, he's pretty nimble too. Let's see, what's the difference? I think he'll move forward. This is a bleed. We'll bleed. Oh. Maybe not.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So far, the Jesuit's working out pretty well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
4 crust, 625 gold. That's not bad. Let's see, can I heal between rounds? Doesn't look like it. You can if you eat some food, but I don't want to waste food at the moment. So we'll hang on. yeah, I can use torches between rooms. What's this? Loot!
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
The narrator's voice is pretty famous. I like it. Sound design in the game is key. Well, this brawler, another acolyte, and bone soldier. Two-grip shot. Okay, well, that didn't go so well. How about plague grenade?
A decisive pummeling.
Like this gesture. Can heal multiple party members. I'll hold on to that. Yikes. Bleed on my tester. Wonder why I couldn't shoot the brawler. It clearly designates who you can attack, though. You see. Little arrows. Plague grenade again.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
But now we're gonna heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ouch. You gonna take that, highwayman? Two bleeds.
Confidence
Fire.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Man.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Still bleeding. Jade. Citrine. Okay, bandages, right? Used to staunch the flow of bleeding. Now, can we rest? Shift click to reduce torch, shift control click to snuff out a torch. I assume if I just click it, it'll increase. It eats one of my torches, right? Uh-oh. It's strapped. Another damn bleed. Okay. And nothing in it. Guess that was it. So I guess we can't settle down to camp while we're in the map itself. At least if we can, I don't see a way to do it. I guess we'll stick with this party order for now. We do have a little extra food. Maybe we should go ahead and eat these two. Jeez, okay. Oh, this is stress. That's what those are. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier, that isn't actually damage, that's stress indicators, these little zeros. Alright, that makes a little more sense. I guess healing is default when you go back to town, but stress doesn't heal automatically. Scouting. Interesting. Is this an ability he has? What triggered that scouting? Battle with Curio. Room battle with treasure. We're gonna do the whole thing. Or try to, anyway. I'll probably pay for this. Oh! Saw that damn thing a little too late. That was it. All undead. Oh, Arbalest. Look at the size of that crossbow. Yep. Nice heal. Oh, so it isn't all just straight up 3 points, 2 points. Looks like it's random. She got a big one off. Let's do that again.
Vigor is restored.
I don't think that increased the light at all. Gotta kill this guy. One down. I made a mess. This one. Damn it.
Teetering on the brink,
On the brink of
facing the
death.
abyss.
Disorienting blast. Clears corpses also. Oh no! Explode could be fatal. Kill him. Thank you.
The blood quickens. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
It's a low roll. You can't reach the highwayman though. Aha!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You don't have enough room in inventory to take all. I was afraid of that. So we are limited. Well, that sucks. Let's eat some food. Now we can take all. Haha. An ornate fountain of holy purport. Oh, damn it. Well, probably best to put it on the healer. We gotta keep her alive, right? Select a destination. Back to here again. So I guess the camping is only available after I complete the quest, and if I don't want to go back to town. Which I'm kind of scratching my head on. Why would I not want to go back to town if it's as easy as just clicking and going back to town? I guess we'll find out as we play the game. This jester is cool looking. I have a leopard knight too. That's really badass looking. But he's in town healing. What's happening here? Thought I already selected that. I guess not. Loot. Oh, look at this food. Okay, now we can really get some extra food. That's huge. Oh, he's full. One more. I really wish we had the ability to cast some spells in between rounds, but it does not appear to be the case. So he prefers to be in the back ranks, but actually he's not bad in the front. His dodge rating, let's see, 15, 0, 10. That dodge rating makes him Pretty useful. I mean, maybe he doesn't have great armor, but if he's got high dodge, it's just as good. The exertions of adventuring have reduced their growing hunger. Didn't we just feed everybody? Does that mean I can heal you again? Oh, say he's full. Not so sure about that logic. Another quest complete. It's still no deaths. I don't know how. See, there's the choice. Continue adventuring or return to Hamlet. What's the advantage? Holy Jester, on God have mercy. Yeah. He saved us that round. No, we're definitely going back to Hamlet. I guess as I get more experience and I feel stronger with higher level characters, maybe I will not go back to Hamlet. So, can I sell some of this stuff that I find? I haven't even into that. Or was that something that'll come available later? Oh, I'm really new to this game. That's one of the reasons I'm playing it. It's been in my Steam list for ages, and I barely scratched the surface of it. So I said, well, it's about time. Just trying to get some experience on these characters. Weak grip. Agiomania, obsessed with sainthood. Don't cheat. You must be a DayZ player.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
So we successfully completed our first foray into the ruins. These are some of the people I left behind that recovered their stress. Oh, except for Seuss. Could not achieve a meditative state, has become frustrated. Huh. May not meditate while in town. That sucks. Sanitarium. The sanitarium is most often used to remove negative quirks and treat diseases, but you can also use it to reinforce a positive quirk, which will lock it into place and prevent new positive quirks from displacing it. Interesting. You can lock a maximum of 3 positive quirks per hero. Because like I said earlier, like the game appears simpler on its surface than it is. There's a lot going on here. So this just opened up now for the first time, the sanitarium. Probably will help me with this problem. No mods. Vanilla. Okay, we gotta hear this unquiet mind. Okay. Can I do more than one? Just one. So he's in a cell for a while in the treatment ward in the care of this wonderful nurse here with the not dangerous looking needle at all. If I keep Reynold and Dismas alive, there's an achievement. Okay, I'll do my best. I actually need to put him into treatment, though. Reynold's gonna probably stay home for a while. Let's see if I can get him. This is the problem. Why is this character taking this space here? Can I get rid of this fella somehow? The caretaker? I can't... Reynold can't pray as long as this guy is... Maybe meditation will help Reynold. No. Nope.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
What's this? Survivalist. Upgrading the survivalist increases the available camping skills and reduces their learning costs. Okay, that's a new thing, but also... Oh, it's an event? Okay. Well, Reynold can just hang out, I guess. I got another question. What about these trinkets? How do I actually utilize these? Can I just... I don't think I can just drag them to anybody. And I don't think I can drag them to... inventory when I go to a quest, or can I? It looks like they give some kind of bonus. Is it just something that just automatically gives me bonus without me having to worry about it? Is this by default or something? But this says hold shift to sell, so I don't think it would be by default. It's like just... It's not clear what the heck to do with this. It's probably explained to me a year ago when I first fired up the game, and I don't remember. Oh, used to upgrade town buildings. Used to upgrade town. Oh, so that's what this stuff is for. Trade heirlooms. What the heck? You could upgrade buildings. How? Is that not something they've explained to me yet? I guess I'm not deep enough in for this. I guess you can have a maximum of 12 characters. A great robber and a bounty hunter. These are new types. You need to equip trinkets on characters. And do these ribbons just designate who I already have in my current group? Is that what that's all about? He's got a sickness I didn't realize. Alright, so does Reynold. Alright, so I've got 2 guys with diseases so far. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is where you can put trinkets. Well, you should keep this guy alive, so we'll try to keep him alive. Plus 15% to buff skill chance. This is the guy with the debuffs. Backstage, the coach. Ah. Upgrading. I see. This little cross symbol. Oh, they take different types. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So he's another debuffer, another plague doctor. So I've got 2 plague doctors, it looks like. Go ahead and give him this. Reduces his speed. That's fine. Increases number of available heroes to 4.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Here's the size of roster. Nice. Can't do that yet. Does that take effect automatically? Doesn't look like it. Experience recruits looks like it's locked. Need instructor mastery. Now, how do I get these masteries they're talking about, like weaponsmithing, armor smithing? Is that stuff that I have to also upgrade to? Let's see. Ah, that's probably it, right? Okay, so I gotta earn a bunch of these. I barely scratched the surface then. These deeds. So how do I get more deeds? Is that just strictly from questing? So here. Gotcha. So I see. So it said it's got minimums. So 3 busts can be turned into 2 deeds. I begin to understand. Got a lot of layers in this game. Okay, so it's still going to be a while. Although I'm close to this one, Furnace. Reduces cost of weapon and armor upgrades. Yeah, but that's no use to me until I get these going, right? Move stone plus 15% move. Plus 10% stun chance. Should probably worry more about food. I like this character. He's got some buffs, not just attacks. Got heal. This group worked pretty well though in that last round. The Veal looks like you could take a break. Let's send him to... Yep. We gotta work. Now, hold on, we need to... I guess we just go. Vision, firewood, and camping. This quest involves camping. Okay, so now camping comes up. And camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to an appropriate quest. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. I was wondering when this mechanic would appear. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on the firewood in your inventory. So it just gives me the firewood automatically. Wait, what happened to the food that I had? I guess I have to reprovision whether I like it or not. I better be careful with my gold spending for a while. That should be good enough.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Well, I guess we must be the mad. Dull and uninterested. Does it matter which guy looks at some object? I'm starting to wonder. be? You need me back at 76. Well, eventually I'll play some 76, but for tonight I'm just chillaxing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That could be pretty nasty. All right.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Tell you about the game? Well, it's a dark fantasy, eldritch horror, side-scroller, tactics game. Team versus team. You gotta complete dungeons, which you count to your quests, and then apparently you can go back to town and upgrade different aspects of your town to get greater and better stuff to add to your group members. You can have a roster of 12 plus, depends on how much you upgrade things. And probably a good idea to try to keep your people alive, so it's got a little bit of the XCOM vibe, or I can see you can get attached to some people. Apparently there's some quests, according to some of the folks in the chat that have played the game, to keep people alive is a good idea, especially in certain cases, because you can accomplish some quests with that too. So it's got lots of layers to it. It's deceptively simple on the surface and pretty deep underneath, so I like it. And then obviously it's got its own graphic and sound allure. It's really pretty unique, and that's why I was like, why have I not played this game? So finally give it a little bit of a deeper dive. Part of the celebration of me being online with a streamer 2 stinking years somehow. And it also fits my current mood, to be honest. Let's see. Can't hit them. Let's go ahead and heal her. Ooh, dodged you. Tentacles again. Gotta get rid of these corpses in the front, apparently.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, she does damage and heals herself. I like that. The guy on the left is a plague doctor. The healer is the gal with the mace. The plague doctor has got some sneaky gas and poison attacks. He can also buff members. We're gonna try to hit this guy with a plague, although I don't think it's gonna do any good. Maybe we can clear these corpses. When corpses fall on the front, they act as a bit of a block. So it's pretty, that's a pretty unique mechanic. You don't usually see something like that in games like this. So yeah, a little damage to that corpse, so eventually it'll erode and be out of the way. And then other moves, like melee moves, can reach back here. But this guy is ranged. He's my highwayman. So we're gonna go ahead and try to ice this guy. Almost. Guy's stun is not. This might actually stun him. It's undead. It did stun him, and that brings him to the front. Oh.
Continue the onslaught. destroy
Then you get
them
loot.
all.
Got another trinket. Also, there's different levels of light that actually impact how your characters behave. They have psyche, so it's definitely a H.P. Lovecraft-inspired game because there's levels of insanity can happen, and everybody's got their weird quirks, and they have pros and cons as far as attributes, similar to like Project Zomboid when you create a character. Fourth ability on Plague Doctor clears. Oh yeah, you're right. Clears all corpses. Disorienting blast. Glad I used it then. No, I don't read much about the mechanics, but yeah, I know that increasing the light level will impact your group positively, I suppose. So now there's a chest. Contents are yours.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We gotta go to the map, select a destination. Sometimes items like this curio appear, and you can decide whether or not you want to interact with it. It can be positive or negative. Cabinet is locked. So I suppose I can pick who I want to open this? Is that the case or not? Let's see. Perhaps 50%. Let's see. Yes, you can't pick a character. You got Blight. Oh, use a key. But he opened it anyway. Does that matter? And he got Blight for his trouble. We healed him with the antivenom. Damn it!
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I guess that's all there was to it. Always eating, that's me. This game reminds you of a super old game used to play on Nintendo Cube with Lord of the Rings. Yeah, well, this is definitely inspired by previous games to some degree, no doubt. Like most things. With key, you have a 100% chance for good stuff like gold or something. Without the key, there's a chance for a trap. Gotcha. I'm definitely going to use the dudes with higher traps from now on. Miss dodge. The damn skeletons, how they dodge at me. Judgment. dodge. I dodged.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Quarter given. This guy is nimble in the back.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Remember. Like that.
The blood quickens.
Dodge. Lord of the Rings, the Third Age.
Obliterated.
Decent
Remind
coin.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't bring enough torches with me, did I? 5. So when am I allowed to use my camp? We should probably head out of here. Just because the narrator spooked me a little bit. Pause on the bottom. Oops.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
We need some damn torches. Black as pitch. I think I'm gonna learn a harsh lesson.
Such
Ow!
a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Back to the pit.
Holy
Death
crap!
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
It's gotta be the darkness. Okay. Yeah.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Wow, okay. They really want the cleric. got to go for the kills. He was dodged and then he missed. That's an area effective attack with a great shot. We'll go for. Dodged him. He's at bayonets. That gets rid of the corpses that are fraud. Leads? I don't want leads. Let's do this. Ow.
A momentary abatement.
Aha! Let's try that again. There we go. Buffed. Hey, we got a torch.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's see. Can the plague doctor do any healing? No. At least this guy doesn't have it in his abilities. You can get different abilities over time. You can purchase new stuff, so... Let's see. I don't think he deals in... He does have one available, battlefield medicine, but I don't have that one trained on him yet. It's trapped. He resisted. That's it. Nothing in it. Oh. This will be the first dungeon I decide probably to not fully investigate.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Glad I had a torch.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, not all doctors are doctors of medicine, Whoopi. Like, look at me. Forsaken confession booth. The hero is absolved of sin. Weak grip removed. Really? Nice. So that removed one of the cleric's negative attributes. Scouting action happened. And we're heading this way.
Darkness darkness closes in,
What did they just
haunting
they
the
snuffed out
hearts
my
of
torch.
men.
Okay. I'm getting tired of these nimble skeletons. Firewood you can only use in a room. Cleric's in danger, but she's back and I can actually move her. Okay.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Another one falls.
Oh,
The
nice
ground
grid.
quakes. Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
Okay, this guy. These archers. Oh, nice heel. Goodbye.
Executed with impunity. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh, look at this. Torch. $500 each. Keep those. It has not been doing well, so let's just do this.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, here comes Squirrel Boy again. Yep.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
That door. Holy!
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
They're getting initiative in the darkness.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh, come on!
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There, needed that. Ah, get rid of him. Undo. Oh, okay. Got him.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Figure 8-0, good. Healed the cleric. Trying to get out of here. Jeez.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Backup books. Rooms Explorer. So you got a new positive quirk. Plus 10% scouting. Rooms.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. Towering, fierce,
Won't let me use fire.
terrible, nightmare-made material.
Awesome. Necromancer Apprentice. Gasp. We shall not survive this. Hey, positive thinking, folks. Stalwart. I think she's having a little
Many fall in the face of chaos,
increase
but
of
not this
morale.
one. Not today.
Ouch.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Goodbye.
Begone, fiend!
Begone!
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
All right, fine. Psyche is under massive assault.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
No shot shall miss. Can't you just miss once in a while, Mr. Skeleton? Irrational. Oh no.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Thank you. Bye. The clawing dead. Oh, goodness. And another one pops up. Oh! Okay. We needed that. You have a whole
This is no
stable of
place
characters
for the
back in
weak
the town.
or
One of my guys
foolhardy.
has died. And it was one I didn't want to die. Oh well. My question is, why did I never see? I kept watching this firewood the entire time. I never saw but one time earlier in the dungeon where I could rest. Why didn't it let me? Wait, what just happened? Oh, he doesn't want to be you.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If a hero's stress bar builds a second time, their body will give out. You can use firewood in empty rooms. I was in empty rooms. I was watching the entire time. Never once did it go up after like the first two rooms. So what's an empty room? Evidently I wasn't in one. Miss with his accusation. This is not looking good for our heroes. Low rolls on the heels. Gotta go for the hits.
Impressive.
This constant skeleton raising is just gonna smoke us. Oh, there we finally got a decent heal. Okay, guess he doesn't want to move. Huh. Gonna run away, Well, they've got 4 guys. First time we've seen that. Yeah.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Oh, you can actually equip while in here. Did not see that either. Lord, I'm a little annoyed that I lost a guy to that, but oh well.
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body.
Yeah, if I could have camped, I would have been able to win that. I'm positive. But oh well. No, we ran out of torches.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright. So apparently I failed to take torches when I went to the embark screen. Had a few, but not nearly enough. Or they weren't on sale, one or the other. We lost our first guy, and of course he was one of the ones you guys warned me that I should try to keep alive. That was a harsh lesson right there. Oh well, it is what it is. It's the way you gotta play it. It's the only way to learn. This stuff is expensive. It looks like it's gonna be forever. Oh, wait a minute. You can use these too? Ah, okay. Wait, I didn't realize you could sort these like that. Oh, wait, that changes things. Let's see. Seems to me armor smithing would be the way to go first, huh? Because everybody could benefit from armor.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Zeus, how the hell did you not reduce your stress? I guess they reduced it slightly. Is this guy still blocking me in the Abbey? Oh, it's finally gone. Get Reynold some prayers going so we can chill out. Willoughby, they're all in bad shape. Not allowed to gamble. 10% less stress heal received. I don't have a lot of gold to waste on these folks either. And other highwaymen. Man at Arms. That's a new one. Guard ally, buff self. Retribution. I like the mace. The frontliner. We kind of need that, actually. Yeah, we'll wait on replacing the highwayman. Kind of negative attributes do we have? Bad gambler, stress eater. Plus 100% food consumed if stress is above 50. Yeah, he looks pretty good. I'm gonna take him.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
So do these... they must increase, I guess. I guess I have to buff the taverns to get more openings. To be able to use the bar for more than one character at a time, etc. Poor because of that last Fail. Some of them will just have to suffer for a while. Seuss will have to come in with some stress. How do I guess it automatically chooses where I'm going to head to. I'm going to go back to the same dungeon. Is that what's going to happen here? Resolve not tired of. Leper Seuss. Grave danger awaits the unprepared. Do you wish to continue without a full contingent? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't think I have enough damn gold. What are you supposed to do when you run low on gold? There's another way to make gold. Or is it just game over? I mean, I lose one guy and suddenly I'm in big trouble. No DLCs. Do other quests for gold. I got you. Pick up from up here. Short. I got you. So let's see. Warrens. Vengeful Greaves. Arbalist only. That's a character class, Arbalist, that I have not seen yet to recruit. Assuming Grave Robber. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, Bella's pretty cool. He's a jester. Crusader only. These are all for character classes I don't have, I think. Oh no, these are Crusaders. Okay. Well, that might actually come handy though. Okay, this is short. Skirmish. Exploratory sortie. Let's go ahead and try that one. mean, we're gonna run out of food. We don't really have anything here. That's kind of crazy that I can't sell other stuff. Or can I? Doesn't look like it. Oh, well. You haven't purchased much food for your expedition. It's recommended you take at least 8. Alright, what am I missing? Is there some other way to sell things for gold? She only sells. You can't sell to her? Doesn't look like it. A good gambler won't get me any gold. That seems to be a bit of an issue, huh? Yeah, but all my trinkets are, well, I do have trinkets on characters, that's true. Okay, that works. So does it do that every frickin' time? Hold on. Okay, I can switch like that. Right click, right click. That's it, huh? $750, $750, $750. Yes. Okay. Glad you guys are here. I'd be scratching my head for a while. Okay, wait a minute. Did it take the damn... Did it refund my gold when I left? I hope so. 'Cause it took the damn food back again. Yeah, but I mean, when I left here without disembarking, I had already bought food. I'm assuming it refunded my gold, but I don't know for sure. I don't remember how much I had. But we're just gonna go in with that.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility,
Oh, wait a minute. Just
but
send me to
my
the wrong
ambition
one?
was limitless.
Damn it.
Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as
I didn't remember my
unremarkable
selection.
as a
Son of a-
twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Okay, that's garbage. I didn't remember what I had selected previously.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him. Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
We haven't even begun, so just let me out. That is annoying.
Our family name, once so well regarded,
Did it take all the stuff that I
is
just
now
bought?
barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay, that's crap. It defaulted to the ruins again, even though I already had it selected. Okay, well, another hard lesson learned. The game is giving me stress. I don't want stress. I guess we're just gonna go in and take our chances. Holy mackerel. They needed to put a better way to make gold into the base game for the towns. Some kind of optional stuff. Or at the very least warn you before you... I don't know. I don't understand why I can't just go back. If I'm like just entering a dungeon, why can't I just turn around with my provisions and go back? What the heck is the problem? That doesn't make any sense.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
We're just going in and going out, probably. Nice.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Lead, and I probably don't have any bandages. Nope. Map inside. Battle. Treasure. Two curios this way. Wait, what's going on here? Looks like his bleed stopped at least. Crate is empty. Put it in the trap. True. Hollow bones. Loot.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Scrap 40%. Oh, spiders. Bitter, Weber. Different types of spiders. Okay, this one has battlefield medicine. Okay. Blight too? Holy mackerel. Dodges them. Missed the Jester. Alright, let's see what you can do there, Striblin. Who are these spitters? Dodges. It's marked at least.
Mortality
Wow.
clarified in a single
Okay,
strike.
these things are nasty.
More
Death
dust.
blow. What is going
More
on?
ashes. More disappointment.
Okay. I don't understand the stats here. I guess this is what it does to the enemy. Debuffs. I hope that's what that means. Maybe not. Blind him. Stun. Your hero is blighted. Anti-venom. We have to go for kills. Dodges. Really?
Be gone, fiend. The will to fight falters.
I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting this level of danger from this dungeon. Live and learn. Oh wait, he can't protect himself? Dodge again.
Injury and despondence
Yeah,
set the
that damage
stage for
level's
heroism or cowardice. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. This is no place for the weak
Wow,
or the
okay.
foolhardy.
Well, I guess we'll call this episode the learning episode. Good grief. I lost 2 guys, like in the first room, like crazy. I honestly don't know what to do here.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
He doesn't even have any moves he can use. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to probably just start fresh, because now that I understand the mechanics of the game to a higher degree after this, so it doesn't make any sense to keep going the way it is, because I'm just not going to have any gold. I'm not going to have any people. I mean, I have a few, but they're all messed up. If I keep throwing, you know, good after bad, it's going to just make things worse. I don't understand why he can't use any abilities. Of course they did.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Jeez. Wow. What is going on? Why does he have no abilities available? Is he messed up? His stress isn't even that high. Because he's not where he wants to be in the order? It's impossible for him to be any farther back because there's only 2 guys left. I do not get this at all. Okay. Wow. There's no logic to this. You can't heal? Yeah, we're out of here.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups. Regroup.
Oh, not looking good,
Reassemble.
guys.
Evil is timeless, after all.
Yeah, I'm thinking a reboot is due if I continue on with the game. There's no way I'm going to continue on like that. It's unfortunate when I lost all that food, etc. And when I didn't know how to rest inside of the dungeon. Although even I swear I just kept looking at that pile of logs the whole time. Never saw it light up, so don't know what to say about that.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
It's only went from no fallen heroes to 3. This guy didn't even survive the first dungeon we went in. And Bell did really well previously, but bad luck. Having no dedicated healer pretty much screwed us. I did not expect those spiders to be that dangerous. Interesting stuff. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna start over. I don't see any reason not to start over considering my situation here. I've got 100 gold. I've lost 3 people. I've only got... I don't know. What can you do? If I can't make gold, then I can't go into the dungeons. That's what I'm seeing here. Spiders aren't easy if you're new to the game. So, as they just proved, they just killed 2 of my guys. And they hammered me with criticals. I guess I technically don't have to start over if I have save points, but I don't think it's going to have a save point. Oh well. Has the debate started with Trump and Biden? 7:30, 7:37. Yeah, there's no way I could possibly clear anything right now. My current situation with the state of my characters I've got here. I mean, if I got 2 fresh people, maybe. Maybe I could get all fresh ones from this, but I'm just not in the mood to do that. Let's look at this, guys. This is a new class. Houndmaster. That's cool. There's a lot of classes in this game, huh? Bounty Hunter. I don't suppose we get classic, you know, things like dwarves or anything in this game, huh? Plus 90% damage versus marked. Oh, okay, let's see. So the synergy is important. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get the crap beaten out of me in the game before I can really play the game well, that's for sure. That much is obvious. Another occultist. Here's an arbalist. At least I didn't lose my leopard. I upgraded his armor. The first upgrade I've done, managed to do. So this is pretty much... It's like nothing I could do here. I'm gonna have to start over. Yeah. Well, it screwed me on that first boss fight. I was doing really well up until that point. If I had been able to camp, we would have won, and then we wouldn't be in any of this situation. I would have had more resources, more gold. But I can see now that I underestimated how unforgiving the game is, because I didn't know it would be this difficult to keep my gold up. At least they give you a lot of slots. I see why. Yeah, the problem is when you're streaming, it's a whole nother world. You know, making mistakes in front of a crowd of people as opposed to just doing them on your own is a whole nother feeling. So it doesn't really feel great, especially when I just wanted to chill. But the game's not a chill. It's not as chill as I was hoping it would be. So this is obviously just where I was previously, right? So there's no takey backs. Yeah.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Well, I appreciate you guys showing me the ropes. The tips really helped. I mean, the game's good. I'm just gonna have to like just get a new mindset when I come back to it. So obviously, I'm gonna have to start fresh. What's this? Suggested for your first darkest dungeon experience. Is that what I had? I don't even know. So how do I tell? Doesn't let me look at specifics on my current campaign saves. Am I going to stream 76? I mean, whoopee, I've been doing nothing but streaming 76. It's like for weeks. Need a break. I might stream some 76 tomorrow, if you're asking. I don't know. I don't really feel to just, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going through a lot of stuff in my brain lately, so I don't think I need to just like do some palate cleansing games. I wish I could see what I was on here. I probably played this. I was probably on Darkest. Alright, so maybe I should take its advice and we should just start with a Radiant campaign. And I'll mark it. was on normal.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Redemption. I need some. After that, the old road. My boy's back.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Before you kill the last enemies, extinguish the torches.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
So you're talking about once I reach the end of this, past this. Oh.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
While exploring, you will often find interactive objects.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So I should get rid of the torch before I kill these two. Resistance.
Well struck.
Crit.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
When the monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles. Okay, so how do I get rid of this torch? Not letting me alter it. Maybe it doesn't let me do it in this part. It's not even showing me the shortcuts. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Shift right click's not working. It's not giving me the option in the drop down menu either. I don't think we could do it or unprecedented. Right click on a torch to boost light up. Yeah, it's not letting me shift right click.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder,
shift left click.
a glint of gold.
Left click work. Okay, don't worry about that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice. So wait a minute. Continue adventure. Yeah, I guess we got unlucky there. But hey, at least we survived the beginning.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay, H for help on any screen. Nice to see some gold.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Oh, there we go again.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
These aren't unlocked yet.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
25,000. Demons.
Trinkets and charms
Very rare.
gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Pretty good item. Should be for 25K, huh? All right. What can we do? Go into another dungeon, try to make it through. We can do this easy, right? What could go wrong? It's the right order right here.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold,
Bring some food and
Later.
torches, always.
in blood.
Take one extra key, babe. I don't think I've needed more than one shovel yet. $18 food, 8 torches, 2 keys. 18 seems like a lot of food, huh? Extra
A
torch.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
All right. Easy. Except he jumped to the back for some reason. Illumination.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Unlocked strong box.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Deeds, nice. All right, boys, let's get out of here.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The light. Nice. Picking on the highway.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage.
Dead!
Give them no quarter.
Order will be given. Some goodies. Ah, trinket. Plus 50% move skill chance. We learn. Only went up one, huh? Yep, I torched. Got it over-torched. Jeez. Okay. Critical heal. Nice. Oh, they didn't like that. Arg. They seem to be getting a lot of attacks. What the hell?
Back to the pit.
Hey. Give light to skeletons. I wasn't expecting that to work.
Continue the
Goodbye.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Got him. Hey,
Success so clearly in view.
it's an item for our
Or
boys.
is it merely a trick of the light?
Heal the healer. Ouch!
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Lower light, more loot, but enemies are stronger. Yeah, we just want to get through this. Oh, wait, what's that? Treasure room. I'm greedy. Scouted traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select your hero and then click. Yeah, look, they even show me the highway. Some heroes are better than others. Yeah. Click on. Very good.
Exposed
I figured
to a
they'd be
killing
after it.
blow.
Oh, come on. Jeez, these guys. Can they miss? Clinical action. Oh!
Annihilated.
Nice shot. Gonna keep her alive. Hey.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
When a hero is reduced to 0 hit points, they're at death door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Persistent.
As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
All right, my boy. Do it. Thank you.
Decimated.
Chest with a family sigil. It's trapped. Nice. All right, let's get out of here.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Loot.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Not bad.
paid for in blood.
So I could have used key just by default. It doesn't even say. Like it wasn't locked. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Wait, I have too much gold? Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
We're almost at the end. I could probably eat all the food. Wait, what? thought I was, not at the end. I guess we'll take it. Got through a dungeon. I've done it before, of course, like 2 times at least before that one. Screw those. And I'll be honest, I wasn't even sweating it when I was doing it. I was thinking, oh, this is fine. No. Hey, backtracker on guard. 2 positive attributes earned. No stress penalty when moving backwards. Nice.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
What's this? What does this mean? Oh. That's for the DLC. Bleed stone, plus 50% bleed skill chance. Surprisingly, she has a high bleed. He actually has a bleed ability, so he's the one to give it to. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, it pays to know a little bit about the game, huh? Okay. We don't have an arbalest character, is there one in here? Nope. Tavern is open.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Depending on their quirks. Oh, he's not doing so hot, huh? Bad gambler. Increased chance of losing money while gambling. But that's probably what he wants to do with the tavern. Alright. You go relieve some stress. That's expensive though, isn't it? Eldritch Slayer. Plus 10 versus Eldritch. Plus 5% crit versus... That sounds like not a bad thing to have, huh? The bounty hunter is looking pretty good. We'll take him.
The thrill of the hunt.
Our first bounty hunter.
The promise of payment.
Where'd he like to be? In the front lines. Well, the concern, I've seen nothing horrific, he says. Okay. You just wait, buddy. I should take some time off stream to look through this glossary. Look at all this. Good night. Complete more quests to unlock. This all out of our price range. All right. Let's do one more. One more. Been on for 3 hours. We'll do one more. Okay, now it gives us choices. Plague Doctor, Snake Oil, Hellion, it's a class we have not seen. Gambler's Charm, plus 50% max hit points, minus 10% death blow resist. Is that good or bad? I guess it's good. Medium, short, stick to short. Let's not be crazy. And this one can be used by anybody. That's the one. Oops. There we go. Go. Well, thanks for hanging with me tonight. I'm enjoying this game. Now that I have had a little bit of a tutoring in it, it's going to help quite a bit.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Marked for death. That's a good one to have there. Finish him. Oh, I see. It's showing me also where you can use moves from and what you can hit with these things. Little circles underneath. I never noticed that. How much the game cost? Oh, I don't know. I bought this ages ago. I'm sure it's fairly cheap because it's got a sequel out, so you could get this on sale, I bet, for probably $10 or less, I would guess. Especially if you check out other sites like Green Mat Gaming or Humble Bundle. I'm looking at a Humble Bundle right now, actually, for Foxhole. It's on sale until next week. Yep, Foxhole. I've been looking at Foxhole for a long time. That's one of the things I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream. You guys probably weren't here when I was talking about it. I was thinking about a game, and I'm thinking about playing Foxhole soon. We'll see. If I can afford it, I gotta look at my budget for the month. Yeah, see, Fright said it's on sale for cheap, even with the DLC. Yeah, I should, and there's several DLCs with this, right? So. There's a free DLC? The circus one? Is that free? I don't even... I'll have to go look. Traps 40. Traps 50. Uh-oh. A rusty Iron Maiden. Scary. It's amazing how much atmosphere this game has for such a 2D scroller. You want some of this? Our little ambush. That's a great shot. Who should we mark for dead? This guy right here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Your hero is bleeding. Yes, he is. It's alright, I can wait. Collect bounty. Can't reach him.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Collect that bounty. Still can't reach him. But is this a one-time deal? No.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Lead one away.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Another arbalist item. Okay, game's trolling me now. Now, should I use a key on this thing? I can't use a key on it until I check it out. Now I can use a key. It's locked. Hey! Nice. Give me all that loot. Oop. What the?
Watch your step.
Okay. And things were
Cruel
going
machinations
so well.
spring to life with a singular purpose.
If you point your mouse on icons above the hit point bar. Gotcha. Out of room. Howdy. Well, let's see. So one, can either of these be the exit out or not? Or is it just a coin toss? There's a battle ahead for sure this way. I think we want to play conservative for now. Need some food. Stack of books. She should look at the books, huh? Oh. That didn't look like it was fun for her. Hey, take it easy, Whoopi. Thanks for hanging. And maybe I'll play some 76 tomorrow a little bit. I might stream a couple times tomorrow. It just depends. I could squeeze in some on Saturday too. Uh-oh. Did I bring a shovel?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
The
passage.
obstacle by hand.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
People are stressing out. right. That's not the way out. Well, that's unfortunate. I guessed wrong on that one. Okay. Dungeon definitely trolled me. I thought I was going to get out, and now I used my food. Excellent.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
Stalwart. They're worse, that's right. Actually, it turned out well for us. Let's just get out of here. I still don't know which one of these is going to be the exit. Oh, explore 90% of rooms. Gotcha. I have to complete the quest before I get optional leave.
A momentary abatement.
Seal. Look at your sins. No.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Oh, I dodged you. Hey! How'd you toss that all the way in the back? Another good heal. Boom!
Annihilated. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Man, hit with that cup of acid. Oh, come on now. Big heal.
Another one falls.
We're out of
Be
room.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
All right. I guess we're gonna look at the whole dungeon. Ay, 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 ay.
Mechanical hazards
At least
possessed
it didn't
by
bleed him
evil
again. I thought
intent.
for sure I was gonna get bled there. Results. It'd be nice if we could find some food. Well, I don't know. This way. Hey, a little bit of gold. I'll take it. Oh, who's this? Madman. First time I've seen this guy. Oh, great. Stress, 3 stress per round. Plus 50% stress until camp. He's got a masochistic, stalwart. Masochistic affliction. I don't like her being in the front. Ouch. 200 stress equals heart attack. Nice.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
They're shuffling my people around.
Knowing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Jeez. Oh, come on now.
A momentary abatement.
Low roll. Get him. Thank you.
Destroyed.
Nice. Jeez.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Picked wrong targets. Yeah.
The wounds of
massive.
war can be healed, but never hidden.
My girl's doing well here. Let's take it out. Oh, come on! Good hit, but still in the game.
Soothed. Sedated.
Jeez. Cute. There's one way to clear it.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Nice, we needed that.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm surprised I can't use this on my cleric. A lot of them. I thought it would be useful for getting rid of stress, but it's not even do anything. Laudanum is useless, seems like it. I saw it light up once for one of my characters during that fight, but it wasn't the one I wanted to use it on. That's why I was saving it. At least we got a little extra food we might be able to eat. Can we? I don't know if we can leave yet or not. Hey, we escaped. Yeah, let's get out of here.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Guess who's getting the snake oil? Definitely going to the cleric. Not bad. Heroes can be renamed or recolored in the character panel.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Blacksmith unlocked, guild unlocked. Got a level on our new bounty hunter. Look at the stress levels on these guys. But we made it in out alive. No deaths so far in this new run. All right.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Guessing meditation. Not allowed to gamble. Drink. God-fearing. Pray to relieve stress. Drink. And let him gamble. Ooh, a Hellion. Antiquarian. Okay, you've never seen either of these before. I probably need to take them all because we've got so many people resting.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
We don't need to increase the roster yet.
Make no mistake,
Upgrading
we will
combat
face
skills.
ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
I'm thinking I should do both of these. What do you think?
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Reduces cost of weapon and armor upgrades by 10%.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
All right. Cardinal can deal with a little bit of stress. All right. Thanks for the tips, Fred. I really appreciate it. Thanks for everybody else for hanging out. Celebrate my second year of streaming, and we'll continue through the weekend. Maybe I'll do some 76 because Whoopi's bugging me. Maybe tomorrow or maybe Saturday. We'll see. But, I'm digging this game. We'll keep plugging away a little bit at this. But that's it for me for now. I'm going to go eat some food before I starve to death like these characters in the dungeon. Hope to see you guys again around soon. Be sure to follow the channel. I'm streaming to all 3 major channels whenever I go live. So you can subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitch or Kick, and you will hopefully know when I'm online. I tend to stream pretty much at least once a day, except for Sundays. Sometimes I do more than once a day even, but lately, last couple of weeks, I've been taking a bit of a breather because I had some family business and I've got to get my head on straight about work and things like that. But it's been harder to make some time. But we'll get back to the regular streaming now, I think. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool game. A lot more layers to it than it first appears to have. It's pretty brutal, which is cool. Now that I know more about the rules, I should be able to survive a lot better. We'll see how it goes. The main thing is make sure I keep my eyeballs on that gold pile. I gotta always have some in reserve. I don't want to be stuck like I did in that first couple of dungeons. That was unexpected, but now I know better. Anyway, I'm out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening or rest of your day, wherever you be, and I will see you in the next one. Take her easy.